Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Mineral Wells, home of the Mineral Wells Rams and their brand new facility. Well, it's about 5 years old, but it looks pretty new from here. They've got the turf. And ladies and gentlemen, we are about to have a blast from the past. It's going to be happening right now. Granbury Pirates, Wichita Falls Rider Raiders. Remember this in 1999? Not this level yet. Of course, that was the regional finals back then between Granbury and Wichita Falls Rider. But this is the regional quarterfinal game between your Pirates and the mighty Rojo, the Rider Raiders of Wichita Falls. Granbury, of course, this is the farthest that Granbury has been since 2003. So having a great run. Of course, the Granbury Pirates are looking over the past 19 games. They're on a 19-game streak of not losing. They are 16-0-3 in their last 19 games. Overall record, Pirates now at 23-5 on the year. Wichita Falls at 21-5-3. Both these teams won district championships this year. Let's watch the man number 9 in the middle for Wichita Falls. A little mishap there with the wind. We're in the stands here tonight. Myself and Melissa Rendero here for Granbury TV, bringing you all the soccer action here in the regional quarterfinals. The winner, ironically, goes to Wichita Falls. Ball headed deep by Wichita Falls. It'll be out of bounds. It'll be the Pirates. The man in the middle for them, number 9, Okiki, I believe is his name. Talking to one of the Rider fans before the game. He is off to Bradley University, which is up by Chicago, on a full ride. So they've got some talent. We've got some talent. We're going to see what happens. The wind going to be a factor for the first half in this one tonight for Granbury. We are going into it. This is stronger than the wind was the other day. You'll see, trying to keep that one on the ground. It turns out to be a short kick. The Pirates will have the first touch on it. Espinoza. Ball kicked back down the other way. Good defense by the Pirates. That's Matthew Rose down there on the defense. Defense has been spectacular all year long, and they continue to be so. Not much happening in these playoffs. Here's the throw in by right of the ball. His first touch by, here's the kick in, and it's going to go out of bounds. Of course, in the first half, Julio Marino will be in goal for the Granbury Pirates. And the second half, it will be Patrick Kirby. That's the way they've done it all year. It's worked all year. They're going to continue to do it like that all year long. Just underway here from Mineral Wells. It's a warm afternoon, but yet very windy. And the wind, of course, is blowing from south to north. It's Texas. When does it not blow south to north? But today, a little bit stronger. The flags are standing at attention. And you see the wind catching that ball, really slowing it up. Ramirez, number 7. Look for him a lot. Of course, he scored a goal in each of the playoff games. A little bit of a run going here. So Kiki looking to go in. Shot up. Julio, shut it down. That ball just like it hits a wall and stops. Trying to get the ball down to Ramirez. Ball kicked a little deeper. Ramirez can fly down there, but not that quick. Ball is met by Garcia. Now over it goes Espinoza into the corner. Ramirez bulls his way in. Ramirez trying to keep the ball in play. It's going to be kicked out of bounds. It'll be a throw in for the Pirates. Deep in goes to Espinoza. Espinoza quickly puts the ball up. And the keeper from Riders got it. And each team now with a threat. We've played about 5 minutes here in the opening half. No score. Watch the ball. Look at the wind catch this one and just take it on. You're thinking about 60 yards in the air on that one. Ball kicked deep. Shot put up partially blocked. Julio was there for another. I have a feeling that Julio is going to be pretty busy tonight. Davis. One of the Rider players is down. Ball will go to Granbury. Well, they were going towards the ball, and they met each other. Not what they had intended to do or how they intended to do it. Davis has got them walked away. The nature of the game. Line drive kick, Rose. Ball touched by Ryder. Garcia over to Rose. Ball kicked on ahead by Espinoza trying. Ramirez out on the wing. He'll kick it back. It goes to Espinoza. Espinoza to Garcia. Garcia centers it. Ramirez. Ball is kicked way high and towards the sideline. McKenna there for it. Ball kicked down towards Davis. Davis down to Ramirez. Ball cleared by Ryder. McKenna there with it again. Ball is just out of bounds. It will be Granbury's ball. McKenna comes up hurriedly throwing, punches it in. McKenna there with the save. Davis. Ball trying to get inside to Hammonds. McKenna, nice job on the header from the backside. Out of bounds it'll go, and it is still Granbury's ball. Quickly coming up is Davis. Here goes Ramirez trying to. He's still, well, you saw it. Rose kicks the ball out of bounds. Ryder will have the throw in from that point. Talking about this game the other day with Melissa and Drew, the guys that, of course, Melissa's I guess basically the producer of Granbury TV, and Drew, they were talking. This has got to be one of the most difficult sports that there is to video. You never know when the ball can be going down towards Granbury's end, and just in an instant it'll go 50 yards the other way. It's really, really hard to keep up with. Ball is kicked out of bounds. It'll be Granbury's at that point. Granbury with the throw in. Up and over the back and off of Ryder. It'll be Granbury's ball. Hammonds sees it taken out of bounds off of Ryder. Excellent job on just a little sneak in that time. That was Hammonds, I believe. Now, that was Espinoza on that one. Ball kicked out of bounds, and that will go to Granbury. Well, they're changing tune on that. Ryder will throw it in from about the 40, 50-yard line is where they're going to be. McKenna with the first touch, right back it goes. Ball is centered. Granbury with the header to get it out of there. Garcia trying to get it over to Ramirez. Ramirez took one to the stomach. And Ryder will throw it in again. Ramirez with a little rip. He's involved in that one again. Ball cleared by Davis. Ramirez trying to get, a little bit of a reverse, almost turned into a high kick. Taken off with it is Garcia. Garcia down the field. Hammonds right beside him. Garcia still on the roll. Can he finish the deal? It's going to be kicked out of bounds. And Granbury is about to have their first corner kick of the game. Garcia took off with it and was not going to stop till he had a shot at it. Right over the block. Jacob will come over and throw it in for the Pirates from the corner, kick it in from the corner. Opportunity number one, number two for the Pirates. Good shot on goal earlier. It's been a while since we've had one. Here's the liner in. Ball is cleared out and sent deep the other way. Rose giving chase. Matthew catches up with it. He's going to go ahead and send it on back to Moreno. Julio to the far side. It's going to go out of bounds, and that has a lot. A big factor is that wind. Granbury will have it in the second half, but you got to be careful of it here in the first half. Ball thrown in. First touch. Ball high into the air. Pirates are going to take it away and clear it on out of here. Here comes Davis. Davis is going to send it on, trying to get it down to Ramirez. Ramirez has it blocked. Ramirez got one in his face. And a whistle is going to be blown. One is down for, that is Howard that is down for Ryder. And we're going to have a yellow card presented. Yellow card on Jason Davis. He'll have to sit out. And a free kick will be coming up here. This thing's going to go a long way if he gets this up in the jet stream. I want to tell you, line drive. Whoa, that Espinosa took one at the head on that. Here comes Hammonds. Hammonds trying to get it over Ramirez. The ball is blocked. It's still in play. Ramirez trying to pass it on farther down. We're going to have, looks like, well, I don't know what this is called. I guess they're going to say it's out of bounds on Granbury, and the Granbury fans not excited about that one. A chorus of boos met from the purple and gold side. So Ryder will throw it in. 12 minutes gone here in the opening half. We have no score in this regional quarterfinal game. Substitutions coming in for now. This is one that I've never understood. They run their substitutions in, and the clock doesn't stop. I'm not. Never mind. It was a long time ago when we were approached back in the 98-99 year. We were approached by some of the players that we needed to follow this team because it was going to be something special. And ladies and gentlemen, that season was the first time I'd ever called soccer, much less watched it. So I'm not up on all the rules, but I can sure yell out a goal when I need to. What an incredibly successful program Granbury Pirate Soccer has been throughout the years. Julio puts this into play, and boy, that knuckleball, that wind just makes it a knuckleball. Ryder's got this one up and close and on the run, the momentum on this side. Shot's going to be put up. Moreno with an absolutely spectacular save. Are you serious? Julio in the house. Good gosh, I thought that thing was in. I thought that was in. But a corner kick is coming up for Ryder. Too close for comfort. They'll just go with the short one this time. Ball kicked in the middle, cleared out. Ball is still in the box. Marino comes up for it, and boy, fortunately the ball went on the other side of the field, or that would have been a goal. Marino was out of position on the far side. Wichita Falls Rider going to come right back on the other side with another corner kick. This time they're going with the kick inside, and Marino's right there for it. Another threat is stopped by Julio. He gets his. Now this one not too bad. Ramirez kicks it to the center of the field. Eventually ends right back up at him. The ball is batted away. Espinoza, Hammonds, Espinoza. Ryder clears it out. Coming in for the takeaway. Excellent job that time by Carnes. Dyson, good defense. Of course, Jacob Scott scored one of the goals in the game the other day. Excellent defense by Jacob Dyson. It's going to be off of Ryder. Granbury's ball. Need a little bit of a mow swing. Seems like the Ryder's got the mow going on this side. Ramirez, Hammonds. And the ball is cleared by Ryder. Ball looked at the sideline. It's going to be off of the Pirates. It'll be Ryder's ball. Throw in Garcia with the first touch by the Pirates. Centered in. Matt Rose is there. Dyson kicks that thing high and high to the air. It's going to go out of bounds. Thought that was going to go in the stands. And it did. Way to go, Mom. Ball sent deep by Ryder. Ball is out of bounds, lost possession. It'll go back over to the Pirates. Rose will throw it in for Granbury. Hammonds kicks it on ahead. Gets past one. Here comes Ramirez. If he can get to it, nope. Ball's going to be right back by Ryder. Ramirez trying to come in and rip it. It'll go to Ryder again. Looks like we've got, the ball is going to be back into play here. Rose, defense again. Excuse me, that Dyson with defense again. It will be Ryder's ball. Another throw in. Eventually, we'll have another throw in. Ball headed out of bounds. Shut that down in a hurry. Julio will retrieve it and kick the ball back into play. Still no score here. We're in the first half of action. We've got 21 minutes left here in the opening half. No score in the regional quarterfinals. We're in Mineral Wells. Wed caught that one again. Mercy, that sends right back down to Julio. He'll come up and stop that in a hurry. I like the facility they've got here because I remember the old football facility that Mineral Wells had back in the day. Had those old wooden bleachers that would move. Julio again will stop it. I mean, that was without the wind blowing, they would move. So first touch by Garcia. Ball kicked on ahead, trying to get down towards Dyson. Dyson's got the foot on it. Turn around, trying to get over to Ramirez. Ball passed into the middle of the field. Goes to Barnett. Ramirez has got it, trying to keep it in play. Dyson, the ball's going to be cleared out by Ryder, but it will go to Rose. Garcia giving chase to it. Garcia watches this go out of bounds, and it'll be Ryder's ball. But look no further than Granbury for next year for Modernization Station with the turf coming in. They'll be starting on that, of course, this month is when that's going to be happening. Going to be interesting to watch that process unfold. It's going to be, they'll have to sink down just a little bit. We have almost a bowl effect is where the field will be. But we're going to be following that all the way along on Granbury TV and have some updates in the magazine, too, of Hood and Somerville Sports, Hometown Sports Magazine. Will be updating you with that. And also Melissa will be keeping a daily update on the turf being installed. Well, she'll be keeping you updated. I'll put it. Another corner kick coming for Ryder. Kick put up, shot up. It hits the top, the crossbar. Ball is cleared by Granbury. That's two of them. That was just a look of the Irish on that as it hit the crossbar. The other one, Julio, with a spectacular save. And Ryder with the ball again. Julio is there again. It's still free in the box. It's cleared partially. A shot put up. How did he miss it? Are you serious? How did that dude miss it? No. I really don't know how you. Well, defies the law of gravity. That was incredible. Ball's kicked out of bounds. Well, I tell you what, the Pirates have dodged some huge bullets, and this wind is a tremendous. If the Pirates can get out of this first half with nothing being scored, this wind is a gigantic factor. It's just pushing the ball from south to north and rather strongly. You saw that one that Julio, the kick that to put it back in play that Julio had a minute ago, and a kid from Ryder with the header, and it went right back to Julio with as much force as when it left his foot. So this wind is a giant factor here. The key to this first half for Granbury is just knows going to be a lot of activity offensively for Ryder. They just got to keep them off the scoreboard. And here they go again, right back at it again. Pirate defense has got to be incredible, and so far they have been. Out of bounds it goes. And it'll go over to Ryder again. Ball thrown in. Oh, nice job clearing the ball out. Garcia, I believe. Yeah, that was Garcia that did the honors. Ryder still with the ball. Cleared again. Carnes takes it out of there. Ramirez. Both kicked it at the same time on that one. Dyson. Dyson has it partially blocked. Down to Ramirez it goes. Ball kicked to the sideline. It'll be Granbury's throw in for a change. Down on this side of the 50-yard line. It's about time. It's been a long time since we've been here. A long, lonely, lonely time, I might add. In the lineup right now, Sanchez is in for Granbury, number 18. Big scoring threat inside. This ball will go over to Ryder. 16 minutes left here in the opening half. We still have no score. And if you're looking at the bigger picture of things, Ryder should have 3 goals. But The soccer gods are watching us, I'm telling you that. Great play by Marino, and the other two just didn't go in. Garcia. Martinez with it. Sanchez on ahead to Ramirez. Ramirez trying to get to it. The ball is going to be kicked out of bounds by Ryder. That's really all they could do with that one out of self-defense, because Granbury had both of them happen, Sanchez and Ramirez running for it. So the Pirates will throw it in. Ball headed out by Ryder. Shot put up. It is way long and way over the fence. Granbury has not had the opportunity to kick towards the goal in quite some time. Line driver all the way down to the 30-yard line. Ball cleared by Rose. Jacob might as well just do it on myself. Tried to get it down to Ramirez, taken back the other way, and it'll be Granbury's throwing at about the 40-yard line. Throw in for the Pirates. Wynn caught it. Ramirez takes it to his chest. Passed it to himself. How you like that? Martinez. Kick. The keeper's there for Wichita. I think he got caught a little bit off guard, but the shot was a little bit offline. But they do stop the threat, and Ryder will put it back into play. Long, long kick. Aided by the wind. Ball cleared by the Pirates, but right to Ryder. Howard on the far side of the box. He's working his way in. Tried to set it up, but none of his partners were over there to greet it. It goes all the way across and out of bounds. Pirates dodge another bullet. Pirates will throw it in. Clock continues to run. We got 13 minutes left here in the opening half. Ryder again, headed towards the box. Going to be cleared by the Pirates. It's still in play. A long one put up. Long and way long. Out of bounds. That would have been a field goal because it went through the uprights. But we're not playing that game. That'll be here soon enough. Of course, it's Tuesday night. Granbury Pirate baseball and Lady Pirate softball are in action. Also taking place in all of the area schools is the district track meets. The district golf is going on. Tennis, everything happening as we wind things down here for this 2013 school year. Talked to Mike Franklin today down in Toller. The district championships and track course. One of the big ifs tomorrow for the people that are having activities on Wednesdays and Thursdays. We're supposed to have some heavy-duty storms coming in here. As we're sitting outside in the stands, Melissa's hoping that it doesn't happen before we're on the way home. Ball kicked out of bounds, and it'll be Granbury to put it back into action. Kick up by Moreno. Ball kicked out of bounds. It will be Riders. Ball cleared by the Pirates. Excellent play to get it out of there, but coming right back at you. Headed out by Granbury. And then right back it goes to Rider. Right back it goes by the Pirates. A little too far on the pass. It's going to be out of bounds. Granbury will have the throw in. Ten minutes left here in it. In the first half. Both teams are substituting right now. Of course, with softball and baseball, we'll be following them not only into as the regular season comes to a close, we'll be following them in the playoffs right here on Granbury TV. Lady Pirates right now sitting at 7-2 in district play into the center, and that thing is out of sheer terror, getting that thing as far out as I could because it was open in the box. So Wichita Falls Rider will have another corner kick coming up. So what Lady Pirates are playing tonight on this Tuesday, they're 7-2. The guys are at 6-3 in district play. And if they both make the playoffs, well, hey, that's great. That's what we need. Thrown in. High into the air it goes. Ball is cleared by the Pirates. Hammonds. Excellent pass that time. Sanchez, ooh, that was tough. Still in play by Ryder. Rose trying to get it away. Ball centered towards Julio, and he'll take it. Julio, one of those high kicks, gets him about 20 yards. That's funny, isn't it? The young man from Wichita Falls Rider took a tumble on his own and trying to get a call off of it. That didn't work. Going to throw it in again. Ball is kicked out, cleared out, and it will be another possession by Wichita Falls Rider. They'll retrieve the ball for another corner kick coming up. They just put the ball into play, and good defense by the Pirates and cleared out. Ramirez got sandwiched seriously. Dyson to Ramirez. Ramirez down the field looking for somebody to pass to or just looking to put a shot. He'll put the shot, tried to center, tried to get it to Hammonds, still in the box, going to be cleared. The center of the field, the Pirates trying to get possession back. It's going back the other way. Out of bounds it goes, and Wichita Falls Rider will have another throw in deep. Momentum going to the Pirates and left instantly and comes right back down to Wichita Falls Rider. Get this half over. This is all about the wind in this first half. Throw in for Ryder. 6 minutes and 25 seconds left in this first half. Here's the throw in. Headed. Julio will watch it go out of bounds, and the threat is closed again by the Pirate defense. Julio has seen a lot of action in this first half, trust me. Julio taking his time getting the ball set exactly. Need to keep it close to the ground, Julio. Not a bad one. Nice job on the reach-in by Garcia. Ball taken by Ryder. A long one put up towards the center of the field. Davis clears it out of bounds. It'll be Ryder's ball. Of course, always, every time the Granbury plays Wichita Falls Rider, I got to give a shout out to my wife. She was a Wichita Falls Raider. She was a majorette, in fact. Check it out, man. Still has her baton from high school. A thing of the past, ladies and gentlemen. Ball headed on by Granbury. Oh, give me some of that. Took one to the face. Way out of bounds, and Granbury will have a throw in with 4 minutes and 35 seconds left. But you know the difference is that with this wind at Ryder's back, just one bit of positive things going offensively for Granbury in so quickly because of the force of the wind behind the ball, just like that. Boom. The chase out of bounds off of Ryder, and it will be Granbury's with another throw in, or another kick back into play, 4 minutes left here in the first half. Well, we've talked about it all year long. We've talked about it in the playoff games. You guys have talked about it all year long. The incredible defense of the Granbury Pirates, and it has been huge here in this first half. There has not been much of an offensive threat for Granbury. And that's one of the reasons right there. Ramirez sends it on ahead. Hammonds. Ball taken away by Wichita Falls. Kicking on down ahead, but Julio will take this one. Kicks it high. Got a little bit of a distance off of that one. Ball sent on ahead. Hammonds, can he get to it in time? Ball kicked towards the sideline, out of bounds. Granbury with a throw in deep. Davis will throw it in for the Pirates. Sending it deep, centered. Righty goes to Ryder. And cleared. Rose. Ball kicked on down. Look out, the one running down the field. Julio giving directions. Ball shot over to him. Well, that was a long run to no avail, fortunately for the Pirates, but Ryder got another threat squashed by Mr. Marino. Hammonds sends it down to Ramirez. Can he keep it in bounds? It is still in bounds. Ramirez makes his way. A whistle blown on what? What? I don't understand. Don't know what that call was. I didn't know you could be offsides with the ball. Better know what the call was. Ryder again with another threat. Here's the kick. Marino is there to knock it out of bounds. Julio with another save. But Ryder will have another corner kick as we're $1.25 in this first half. This thing cannot end soon enough. Here comes Ryder. Substitution's going to be coming in for Ryder as the clock is under a minute. Kind of a strange time for a sub because that sure does take a lot of time off the clock. Granbury doing the same thing. Let's just try it. That's fine with me. Here comes the kick. They sent the tall guy in on that one. Still free. Missed on the kick. Shot put up is blocked. Ball is cleared out by Rose. Here goes a run. It's a 2-on-2. The ball is blocked. And then right back down the other way it goes, and Julio will have it. Woo! Tell me about it. Marino with a good high kick. Hammonds tries to push it on ahead to Ramirez, but not going to be anything there except halftime. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we finally get the wind at our back for the second half, and the Granbury Pirates defense was absolutely spectacular in that first half. And we'll be back with that second half after this.
Mike Brown Ford is locally owned and operated at their beautiful location on Highway 377 in Granbury. They pride themselves in customer service and the built Ford Tough product they represent. With the commitment to excellence motto, they go the extra mile. Mike Brown Ford in Granbury or on the web at MikeBrownAutoGroup.com.
What do I want? I want to be seen faster.
I want to spend as little time in the waiting room as possible.
Less waiting.
More taking care of me.
At Lake Granbury Medical Center, you'll find the 30 minutes or less ER service pledge.
30 minutes or less?
You can even find our average ER wait time online or on your mobile device. Don't wait when you need care fast. Turn to Lake Granbury Medical Center. Learn more at lakegranburymedicalcenter.com.
With First National Bank of Granbury on your team, it has never been easier to handle your everyday banking needs. We have 7 convenient locations throughout Hood County with 24-hour ATM machines at each location. Inside our banks, you will find a friendly, courteous, and knowledgeable staff that has helped First National Bank be voted as Best Bank and Best Mortgage Bank by the Hood County News Readers Poll for 3 consecutive years. Each location has on-site loan officers that are eager and willing to help you with any of your loan needs, from personal loans, auto loans, home equity, and mortgage loans. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
At Classic Chevrolet, taking care of the customer is their focus. The Classic team is always ready to greet you with a warm smile, whether it be with the used cars, new cars, or with the service department. That's Classic Chevrolet at 1909 East Highway 377 or on the web at classicgranbury.com. Relax and enjoy the difference. BMY offers all the financial solutions essential to managing your finances. You'll find a unique blend of personal one-on-one service and expert financial advice. The goal at BMY is to ensure that you have a clear understanding of your financial status throughout the year. That's BMY at 1115 Waters Edge Drive. BMY, your partner for financial success.
Well, folks, welcome back. Here we go. It is half number 2. And I hope this has a little better outcome than the first half. Granbury scores. That's, of course, bottom line, what I'm talking about right there. But the advantage for the Pirates in the second half, obviously, ladies and gentlemen, is we have the wind at our back. And that's going to be, I think, make a huge difference. As you saw the entire first half, advantage Ryder. Every chance that we would have a run going our way would end so quickly because the defense would clear for Ryder and the ball would be caught up in the jet stream and get down the other end so fast. Great first half by Julio Marino. He definitely earned his break as he'll be on the bench here in the second half as Patrick Kirby will be in goal. Wind is blowing just the same. We're getting ready to get it on here in the second half. 40 minutes from Wichita Falls. That's what you titled this second half, because the winner of this one goes to the regional tournament in Wichita Falls. And you know what we're waiting on all this time, was it? It's all this time we were waiting on the officials to get done with their break. I mean, the players are done, the coaches are done, the fans are done. Come on, dudes. Okay, here we go. Get all of our equipment all situated here for 40 minutes of soccer, and let's see if the Granbury Pirates can come out and do it quickly. Wichita Falls is going to find out what an advantage they had in that first half. But we're going to have to really come alive offensively for Granbury. It makes a big difference with Fernando Sanchez not being at full strength, not being able to play an entire half. Because with Sanchez and Marino, it's lethal. Ramirez and Hammonds. Hammonds got a little greeting from the backside, so Granbury will have a free kick from that point. Well, we do have a drum line there from Ryder, but we're hoping that when this is over, they'll take lessons. Jacob will put it into play. That's a long one. You see the wind there? There's the header. Ramirez is there over the head of everyone, and it goes to the keeper from Ryder. Of course, Granbury's going to have to play into this win, too. Play into the fact that every kick that they make is going to be having that big wind at their back, and it could be a huge advantage. Up and over the head, Ramirez. Ball kicked over on the wing, and this young man is open. Moves a little closer. The ball is cleared by the Pirates. And Rose will send it on down the field to Hammonds. Hammonds trying to get it down to Ramirez. Here comes the chase. Ramirez, the keeper from Ryder, will come up and take it and shut that down. Cleared out by the Pirates, and then right back at you. Header put up by Garcia. Another header by Garcia. Carnes. Back it goes to McKenna. And ball cleared out and sent deep. Right to Ramirez. Ramirez puts a shot. He just set it up and let it fly. He knows the advantage of that wind. And he gets that down a little bit. That's an easy one. Hopefully the first of many that the Pirates have here in the second half. Ramirez coming in leading the Pirates in goals with 15 now on the year. Scored his 15th in that last game. And, of course, Fernando Sanchez right back behind him with 13 goals on the year. Ramirez up for that one. McKenna. Right back to Ryder. Garcia clears it. Ryder working their way through. Whistle. Looks like a free kick coming up for Ryder. As he tried to go between, apparently one of the Pirates put a stop to that. He will be at about the 19-yard line with an angle and also into the wind. This is a huge threat and opportunity right here for Ryder. Pirates, they'll just put it into play here. Ball taken away by the Pirates. Great defense again. Ramirez. Hammonds. In the stands it goes. Ball taken back to Garcia. Garcia will send it on back farther. Rose. And cleared by Ryder. Look out here. It's basically a one-on-one. That was too easy, folks. That was too easy. Okeke got wide open, and there was no defense for Granbury. Well, so much for the wind being a factor for Ryder. Not a problem. Okeke can move. You see why he's going to be running full ride to Bradley next year. Found that out from one of the Ryder fans. 1-0 Ryder. Let that man loose and whoa. Pirates got to make something happen real quick here. Ramirez trying to keep it in play but could not do so. Just barely 5 minutes gone here in this second half as Wichita Falls Ryder comes away with a big runaway goal by Okeke. Line driver Wynn caught that one and shut it down. Garcia, whistle blown. Free kick coming up for the Pirates. Rose will do it for Granbury. Pirates all getting set up at the other end. Rose, line driver put up. The header is taken by Ryder. Garcia tries to head it back towards the center. A turnaround shot is put up, and it's going to be a little bit wide shot put up by Davis, and it will go to Ryder. First touch that time by, I believe it was Davis. Look out. Ball cleared finally by Granbury. Rojo playing with all the momentum right now. Pirates need a number up on that scoreboard and hurry quickly. They'll get it into Hammonds. Hammonds with an opportunity right here. He'll go with the header. The keeper's got it. Hammonds with an opportunity of his own could not quite seal the deal. The ball was in a peculiar place. He tried to finish with the header, but the keeper for Wichita Falls was there to stop it. Ball off of Rose. Ryder sends it far side, running down the field. Excellent job over there by Rose. Shot put in. Granbury clears. It's still in play. It's out of bounds. And Ryder is going to have a throw-in right here. What wind? So far, it has been a non-factor for Ryder, and the Pirates have not been able to take advantage of it. The throw in, the header is missed. Another throw in, and another goal by Wichita Falls Ryder. And guess who? Okeke. Apparently, Ryder likes playing into the wind. It's 2-0 Ryder. Well, I don't know how many shots on goal. I didn't keep track with how many shots on goal the Ryder had in the first half, but they had more. They were in double figures on shots on goal with the wind at their back, and they scored none. They're playing into this strong wind, and they've scored 2 goals in less than 9 minutes here in the second half. Pirates trailing 2-0. They're going to have to find some offense in a hurry. Jacob will put it into play. First touch by Ryder. You can also see the official down on the field saying the same thing I am. Granbury throws it in again. We got to have a goal like right now. Off of Ryder, Granbury will throw it in again, and Rose will put it back into play for the Pirates. Ball will go into Espinoza. Ramirez will put the shot up as partially blocked. It's going to be cleared by Ryder into the stands. And the Pirates will have another throw in. But we got a lot of making up to do at this stage. 10 minutes gone here in the final half. Rose over to Carnes. Ball cleared by Ryder. Ball kicked down deep and headed by Ryder. Garcia, far side on the pass over to Davis. It'll be Granbury's throw in. Ramirez will take the ball right back. She's going to go ahead and put up a long shot right to the keeper of Ryder. And Pirates with a little bit of action, but not much. There's that win. There's that low kick. Ramirez has the ball taken away from him, and here goes Ryder. Sending it on down deep. Ball is kicked way out of the way out and way up. So, a throw in coming for Ryder. Throw in. Defense by Granbury. That's what we're used to seeing. We got to get it all cleared all the way out of there. Up and over McKenna with a good job on the defense. Out of bounds. Well, no, it's still in play and right back down to the Pirate territory. Ball cleared, but here comes Ryder. A long one put up, and it is way long and out of bounds. And the Pirates will have possession. And here we go. Good kick. I mean, that makes it all the way down to the other end of the field, but the keeper will come up and put it into the stand. Now, you see what I'm talking about right there? That's Pirates can get. I mean, there's no reason with this winner back that we could not make this deficit up. Now, the government, that's another story. You can't make that deficit. Whoops. Ball is blocked immediately by Ryder. It'll go out of bounds, and the Pirates will have one from the corner. Here comes Rose down for the Pirates. Looks like he'll put it into play for Granbury. Ball is headed and cleared by Ryder. Shot, turnaround on the kick. Believe that was Carnes out there with just the attempt to try to take advantage of that wind and get one to slide in, but it's not there. And nothing for the Pirates. 2-0 they trail. Reverse that time. Rose. Ramirez trying to get down to it. Ramirez is just hammered. I mean, dude got hammered. Missed on the shot. Another one is taken. It's blocked. Two players down, one for each team.
BMY offers all the financial solutions essential to managing your finances. You'll find a unique blend of personal one-on-one service and expert financial advice. The goal at BMY is to ensure that you have a clear understanding of your financial status throughout the year. That's BMY at 1115 Waters Edge Drive. BMY, your partner for financial success.
Mike Brown Ford is locally owned and operated at their beautiful location on Highway 377 in Granbury. They pride themselves in customer service and the built Ford Tough product they represent. With the commitment to excellence motto, they go the extra mile. Mike Brown Ford in Granbury or on the web at MikeBrownAutoGroup.com.
What do I want? I want to be seen faster.
I want to spend as little time in the waiting room as possible.
Less waiting.
More taking care of me.
At Lake Granbury Medical Center, you'll find the 30 minutes or less ER service pledge.
30 minutes or less?
You can even find our average ER wait time online or on your mobile device. Don't wait when you need care fast. Turn to Lake Granbury Medical Center. Learn more at LakeGranburyMedicalCenter.com.
At Classic Chevrolet, taking care of the customer is their focus. The Classic team is always ready to greet you with a warm smile, whether it be with the used cars, new cars, or with the service department. That's Classic Chevrolet at 1909 East Highway 377 or on the web at ClassicGranbury.com. Relax and enjoy the difference.
With First National Bank of Granbury on your team, it has never been easier to handle your everyday banking needs. We have 7 convenient locations throughout Hood County with 24-hour ATM machines at each location. Inside our banks, you will find a friendly, courteous, and knowledgeable staff that has helped First National Bank be voted as Best Bank and Best Mortgage Bank by the Hood County News Readers Poll for 3 consecutive years. Each location has on-site loan officers that are eager and willing to help you with any of your loan needs, from personal loans, auto loans, home equity, and mortgage loans. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Marco Ramirez walked off the field with a little bit of an assist. He took one to the head. It's going to be curious to see if he can get back into the game because the Granbury Pirates, is, of course, obviously a dire situation right now, trailing 2-0 in this game. But more importantly, Ramirez is out of the game as well as Sanchez. And the two of those guys have contributed 28 goals between them, and neither one of them are in the game right now. Long kick that time by Kirby. Another collision. Out of bounds it goes. And another Pirate is down. Good. Listen.
I know, I saw that. I was like,
cool. Well, another Pirate down. Another Pirate is still down on the sideline. A long kick with the wind at the back to the keeper of Ryder. Hammonds, Ryder with all of the momentum. They'll send this one on down. Okeke. Ball is cleared by Dyson. Send this thing on ahead. One is taken down for Granbury. Looks like we're going to have a call coming up. Dude got a red card, folks. That's serious. When you get to this level of soccer, the problem with a red card is that if Wichita Falls Ryder does go on and play, there's a certain amount of game of the next game they do not get to play in. Wow, that could be detrimental to them, but I'm more concerned about what's happening right now. Granbury's got a great opportunity. Jacob Rose will do the kicking for the Pirates on this free kick. The ball's about the 17-yard line. I think, no, Jacob has moved from it now. Official going to come back over. Jacob has gotten down closer inside, so it looks like it'll either be Espinoza wearing 14, or that might be Hammonds beside him. I can't tell from right here. That's Carnes down there, number 12. So here we go. Who will do the kick? We need a goal right here. Here's the whistle. Shot put up on the line drive. The keeper from Ryder has got it. Put it past everyone except the one it counts. And Ryder stops the threat by the Pirates. 22 minutes left in the game. Granbury trails 2-0. Ball's going to be kicked out of bounds. Granbury will have a throw-in. Carnes is going to come up in a hurry. Back it goes to him. Carnes trying to work his way on the far side. He'll center this thing. It's going to be cleared by Ryder, and it's going out of bounds off of Granbury, and Ryder will be throwing it in. Ryder to put it back into action here. Carnes, ball goes straight back up in the air. Ryder first touches it. Rose, Garcia over to Dyson on the far side. Dyson centers it. Can we get it in? The ball is taken by Ryder. The ball is booted up into the air. The keeper, that was from his own player. The wind caught the ball. We'd have taken that goal, though. Any way I can get it. Ball sent on down again to the keeper, and he's got it. See, there's your issue right there, is that both of the guys that Granbury has depended on all year long to score all of the goals are not back deep when those kicks come in. Dyson. Ball taken away by Ryder. Granbury trying to get it back and kicked out of bounds. No, it's still in play. Nice steal that time by Garcia. Okeke again. He missed it. He had him one that time, got past everyone, but look out. Here comes the Pirates on the other end because of the wind. There's a takedown. Granbury looks like going to have another free kick at about the 12-yard line. I believe if... See what he's going to issue this time. That was Carnes over there. Going with a yellow card this time. So a red and 2 yellows on Wichita Falls Ryder in this contest. Ryder will send in their tall one. Free kick coming for the Pirates. Rose, I think. It looked like Rose going to do it for Granbury. There we go with the kick. Rose, too tall. Wind got up under that one, would push that thing way up and out. And we're down under 20 minutes left. Granbury trailing Ryder 2-0 here. Ramirez still not in the game for Granbury. I saw him up walking over on the sidelines. And here he comes back into the game. Ramirez, number 7, will come back in for the Pirates. Wynn catching that one and sending it back to you. Rose trying to get it down to Ramirez, and Ramirez watches it go out of bounds. Well, I'm sorry, folks. You watched the play, and the Ryder fans are freaking out here. But I will have to say, Rose was a sweatshirt on the back of that other young man. He was wearing him, I'm telling you what. But look out here. There's a takedown. Are they going to call one, or are they just going to let it go? Let it go. Yellow card called on Granbury. That's going to be on Garcia. And a free kick coming up for Ryder. It's getting ugly right here in the later stages of this game with 17 minutes left. These teams have had some great games in the past. And it looks like some of those memories are beginning to come back. Of course, Melissa and I are sitting up here in the stands, and what we're doing is we're watching the front that's getting closer and closer to us up here. Long kick. Dyson with it first. Ramirez will send this on ahead. It'll go out of bounds. Trying to get it down to Hammonds, but not able to get it there. Talked to my sister. She lives in Loveland, Colorado. They were 70 degrees, I believe, on Sunday, and the high today, I think, was 18, and about 6 to 10 inches of snow was expected and blizzard conditions. And that's what we're going to be seeing down here. You didn't know that, Melissa, did you? The weather report, going to be about 4 degrees tomorrow night and snow in Colorado. Out of bounds it goes. Whistle blown. Again, all the parents standing with arms in the air aghast at what happened. Pirates will have a free kick. Jacob will do this from about the 44-yard line. Deep. Can he get? Oh, I tell you what. You know what? That's just a good play, folks. I mean, there was no way that the keeper from Ryder was going to be able to catch up to that ball. So what he did is he put the hand to it and punched it out. That was a good play. Great kick by Rose. That was headed right for goal number 1. Rose will do the corner kick for the Pirates. Across the box it goes. Ramirez trying to keep it in. Out of bounds it goes. And the ball will go to Ryder. But don't forget, folks, we'll be, as we said earlier, we'll be following baseball and softball as their season's more than half over in district play. And it looks at the way things stand right now. Both teams will be going to the playoffs, and so will Granbury TV, as we've done with Pirate soccer, as we did with Lady Pirate basketball, as we did with Pirate basketball, with football, with volleyball, you name it. If they're in the playoffs, Granbury TV is going to be there for you. So, you know, it's going to be, there could be a possibility we have softball and baseball the same night, but hey, we'll handle it. Play continues on. Ryder will have a free kick at about the 45. So be sure you keep it tuned right here on Granbury TV. You can, of course, watch us on Channel 27 on Charter. Go to Channel 99 on Uverse and search for Granbury TV. There it is. YouTube and Ustream. Also, Granbury TV is everywhere. Ball sent down. Kirby's got it. Ryder right now playing with some of the bench guys in. Look at this kick by Kirby. Good grief. Ball headed out of bounds. The Pirates will throw it in at about the 20-yard line. Time is fleeting on the Pirates. Just under 14 minutes left in the game. Pirates down 2-0. Ramirez will throw it again. Into Hammonds, right back to Ramirez again. Ramirez will center it. Cleared by Ryder. Rose. Back it goes to Dyson. Rose on the other end. That's about all you can say about that one. But the bad part of it is this Ryder's ball. Well, I'll tell you what, folks, after that first half of action, I had I didn't know what to expect in this. I thought that Granbury had a big advantage going into the second half of action as they were able to stop all of the wind-aided offense by Wichita Falls Rider. No goals in that first half, but then Rider came out in that first 10 minutes, and Okeke just went crazy, scored 2 goals in 9 minutes, and that's where we are right now. No one since then. Ball kicked way out, and Rider will have it. They do things a little bit different now as far as the regionals are concerned. Regionals are played in Wichita Falls Rider, the semifinals and the finals, and then of course you move on down a little farther south for state championship. Pirates have still got 12 minutes to get 2 goals to tie this up. Subs coming in for Rider. Ball kicked on ahead. Excellent job by Rose. Rose sends it on ahead to Martinez. Martinez staying with it, fighting it back. Ramirez with the ball. And sent back the other way by Rider. But right there is Rose. And Rose sending it deep. But the keeper from Rider came up and put a shoulder into the boy from Granbury. That's kind of tacky. Back it goes to Rose. Ramirez, oh, what a kick. You just hit reverse on that. Hammonds, far side to Ramirez. The shot, too much. Too strong on the shot. It went way up and over the back of the net. And Granbury looking at 10 minutes for 2 goals. Putting it back into play is Rider. Ball sent on ahead. Look out on this run. Kicking it to himself in the box. Good job. Shut it down. Rose. Hammonds on the pass down to Ramirez, but taken by Rider. Dyson to Ramirez. And cleared by Rider. Gomez. Free kick coming up for Rider. Under 10 minutes left. Free kick here at about the 35-yard line coming up for Wichita Falls Rider. Don't know what they did, but it's Granbury's ball. That's all that matters. Rose will kick it back into action for Granbury. Sends it deep. Headed in. The keeper from Rider's got it again. 8:25 left in the ball game. Pirates trailing 2-0. Free kick coming for Rider. Don't know, both boys were going for the ball. What's the difference? put the ball into play. Kirby's got it. Kirby will wait on his guys to get on down, and then he'll boot it. Rose. No, that's Garcia over there. Ball taken by Ryder. Garcia comes in, tried to get the ball down to Ramirez, but cleared by Ryder and out of bounds and into the stands. Ball into play. Ryder sending it on down deep. Pass to the middle of the field. Guess who's there again? Rose. Ball stolen. It's a 3-on-2. The pass, the shot on the crossbar. Ryder still with the ball inside the box. Ball is cleared by the Pirates. Look out on this one. Cleared out by the Pirates again. Ramirez. Whoa. That's 4 of those that Ryder has missed. Here comes a run. It's going to be out of bounds. The keeper from Ryder will let that happen. 6 minutes left in the ball game. Pirates have got to find something in a hurry. Subs come in. Well, since my last little bit of comment, at the 6-minute mark, we've seen 30 seconds roll off the clock with nothing happening. Garcia with the ball. He'll kick it back to Rose. Rose going to send it on down to Garcia, to Ramirez, trying to get to it and not going to be able to before it goes out of bounds. Now we played down to the 5-minute mark, just under 5. Rose heads it out of bounds. It will be Wichita Falls ball. Ball is missed, and look out. Centers it. I guess nobody wanted to take the shot. Give me the ball, I'll shoot. Ryder into the box again. Kirby's going to come over, just pick it and stop all that nonsense. Rose. Intercepted and taken away. Granbury. Ball still in play. Out of bounds it goes. It'll be the Pirates' ball. 3 minutes and 50 seconds left. Ramirez quickly up. Hammonds. In it goes. Garcia had the ball blocked as soon as he kicked it. Carnes will stop it. Carnes with a spinner. Still trying to fight for the ball. He came away with it somehow. Here comes Carnes. Garcia. Whistle blown, free kick coming for the Pirates. 3 minutes left. They're not going to have time to sit around and wait on everybody to get set up. Pirates just got to go with this thing because the clock is moving too quickly. Looks like Espinoza will do the kicking for the Pirates. Here it comes. Blocked. And cleared out by Ryder. Back it goes to Gomez. He'll send it deep. The ball is headed and cleared by Ryder. Ball kicked on ahead. We've got another. It's a 2-on-1. Here's the shot. It's blocked. Kirby. Oh, look out here. Did I see a punch thrown? I think I done did. Should be a red card on that. You don't mess with a goalie. What? He has been eliminated from the contest. Number 19 for Wichita Falls Ryder. Pirates will put it into play. The clock is stopped right now with 2 minutes left. Ramirez heads it on. Ball out of bounds. Carnes will inbounds for the Pirates. Down under 2. Carnes try to get it into Ramirez. Too many white shirts around him. Rose. Wildly. Dyson goes way long. And we're down to 1:30. Well, the difference, folks, was the first 9 minutes of the second half. Ryder on 2 breakaway goals by Okiki. That has been the difference in this game. Got a whistle blown. We're down under a minute. The clock is running. Ryder will have the inbounds. Long kick. Kirby punches it out. And it will be Ryder's ball. Down to 30 seconds. Ryder will throw it in one last time. Rose trying to take it away. He does. Rose will throw it in. This could be just about it right here, folks. Ball cleared. Espinoza, Ramirez. And that's going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. Wichita Falls Ryder has defeated your Granbury Pirates 2-0 on 2 second-half goals by Okiki. And that's going to end the season for the Granbury Pirates, the farthest that they have been since 2003. Great season for Granbury, finishing with 20 wins on the year. But Ryder will go on to the regionals. For Melissa Rendero, this is David Euchre, and thank you so much for watching Granbury Pirates Soccer and Granbury Pirates Sports on Granbury TV.